to happen. And
yeah.
everybody around us, literally in a 10-mile radius around us, got snow. The freeways were closed. We got nothing. Nothing. Today, we're supposed to have rain. We got big old slushy snowflakes coming down. It's hilarious. You know, it's hilarious. And of course, the day that, you know, I have plans to go out and about.
Yeah, you know.
You know.
Because why? Because man plans and God laughs.
Oh my gosh.
Constantly.
Good morning, Miss Kelly, Auntie Kelly. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I'm like way over there.
Oh.
Guys, go grab your brews. Good morning, Auntie.
What you drinking? Where you at? Oh, and look, it's in my hand again. Guys, I have been drawn to this flute. I have been playing it for days now. Anybody? It's kind of interesting because we've been having music come in the past few weeks. And
yes.
Good morning, Justin. Good morning. So, yeah. Morning Brew Crew. We're just getting going ourselves. And you guys, oh my gosh, if you've been on this side, the conversations that have already been starting, it's going to be a good show.
It's going to be good.
Oh, it's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
Who's feeling this energy?
Right? Anybody do full moon releases? Yes, full moon releases. Anybody? Anybody? We did. We did. Guys, look. I had a lot. I did not even realize my list until I started making the list. And let me tell you, my beautiful sister, Jamaica right here, had ordered a snow goose kit for me because I'm a snow goose born in January. And so she got it from Native Prince Healing.
Oh, easy, princess, easy.
Native Prince Healing Crystal Family. And you guys, I mean, I posted on the page over on Earth Angels Heaven Sent. So if you guys want to check that out and see all the goodies that I got, it's so awesome. These were definitely part of them. My quartz crystal beaties. And so these, thank you, Brother Yona, so much. Like, I as soon as I opened that package yesterday, I can't even tell you. So much energy flew out of that package. Like, it was waiting. There was so much energy in that package. Poor Mega, she was like, Are you done breastfeeding yet? Or can we open that gift? Can we do it? Can we open? Please. I want to see. You guys, the energy was so intense. It was amazing. Oh, hi, I'm bye. Okay.
Love you, Teddy.
One of these days, Teddy. One of these days, babe. But so you guys, I had a hand carved snow goose in there.
Selenite,
yes.
Selenite,
and it's called a. Oh my gosh. The long bars.
This is Ariona's department.
I know.
My crystals, guys.
Anybody from our family, anybody from our native family, please let me know what the long selenite stick is called.
Help us out here, guys. But anyway. Yeah, you know, this one. What is why can't I think of
you guys? Okay, look at this. Ready?
Oh, they can't see. There you go. Look, there you go.
Do this, I can get both
there
of you
go.
guys.
Yeah. How beautiful. You guys feel that?
You guys.
Just calming.
Like,
cleansing.
It does something to my vibration I cannot explain. It is incredible power, this little guy. So if you guys want to get your kits, head over to Native Prince Healing and look up your native sign. See what he might have for you.
I was going to say, he makes these beautiful bags once a month of the native what's it? It's not a zodiac. I can't. My brain. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
It's your birth totem.
Your birth totem. Thank you. With your birth totem. So that's a snow goose, like Miss Mary Jo was saying, right? And it's so cool because he just
keep
puts
them right here today. They're gonna hang out with us just in case.
The vibe, you know. This is we've gotten a few things from over there, and guys, it's always such beautiful energy that comes from there, and it's the intention and the love that comes from the space that it comes from, and his ability to choose those things and really pair it with who I got the God bumps right now. Totally. Like, goosebumps. The goosebumps. I got the goosebumps.
I got my little goosebumps.
Anyway, beautiful energy, right? And we need it today with
all this releasing happening.
Man,
Ooh, guys.
you guys, I am like woke up just. Woo.
I know, like her Aries fire was so hot. I'm sweating right now.
It's
like,
fire, guys.
woo.
I mean, I'm on fire. Woo. I have passion. I have, everything, every emotion that comes along with fire is being represented within me that I'm experiencing in this.
I see
So
Tianya Thompson over there. Hi, girl. Hi. It's been a while.
I feel like we need to change this back because
it's so bright. It's crazy bright, right? That new moon was awesome. Dude, yeah, that wolf moon was so intense. Oh my gosh. And you guys, it was perfect because so it peaked out right when it came over the horizon, right outside our back door. And then it got cloudy and cold, like super cloudy and super cold.
Oh, look, it actually looks really good.
Oh, hey. There we go. All right. Maybe I should turn this light
that.
on.
That's kind of cool, huh? Actually, it really is kind of cool. It kind of lights it up. I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Cool, right?
It's pretty.
It's party. It says love.
Guys,
okay.
We have some
Alrighty. Crazy energy happening. Is that what happened to my chair?
Wow.
It's like laying back.
This is very. We have some interesting happenings today, guys. This is what happens when you start releasing shit, right? Like you really start letting things go. So that was definitely this left earring of mine. That was definitely confirmation for me that I have some feminine things I need to continue to release.
Yeah, guys, we all are. Whew. What a beautiful thing, though, that we have.
Amen.
The Creator created the energy just so perfect for us to let go of these things and to assist us when we're willing to be open.
Yes.
What we were talking about, right? When we're willing to be open to receive and to use the tools to assist us.
Exactly.
We can move into that thing we talk about, here on the morning show, that prosperity.
That P word.
Yeah, prosperity, happiness, abundance, joy, health, wealth.
Good morning, Jay, over in
Godspeed. Those things.
The good stuff.
That thing that we're all. Well, I'm thriving for. My goal
yes.
to achieve in this lifetime.
Yes.
After my moon ceremony, I came in and got to writing.
Yes,
girl.
yes. I love that, Mara. Justin says it was so bright driving home. I know, babe, that picture you sent me was amazing. And he goes, it's snowing again.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, thanks, weatherman. You said that it wasn't going to snow today. You said yesterday, right? Yesterday.
I have to say, my granddaughter, she's amazing. First thing out of her mouth.
Weather. Her and weather.
Oh, she's actually really, she's good.
She's good.
My granddaughter.
She's got it.
She's my granddaughter.
Right?
Of course.
She's got the genes.
But, she's like, oh, the weatherman's always wrong, Grandma. He's always wrong. I don't think so.
Because I'm going ponytail.
And then,
my hair is wackadoodle. My hair is definitely whack. Oh, here. You know what? I have one on my keychain. I'll give you that one.
Thank you. Boom. Look at that. Teamwork.
Right? Prosperity and abundance.
There we go.
Right? Look at that. We didn't even have to work for it. Right? It was ready, available. It was right there in front of us this whole time. All we had to do was see it and grab it, right?
That's right. Be willing.
Just be willing
to see it.
To look down, maybe look around you. See the energies that be.
I love it. Good morning over there. I really can't see you guys this time in TikTok because the phone's even farther away. But
I know, like we keep getting further and further towards the kitchen.
So here's the deal. Our house is leaning. It's a leaning, beautiful
it is,
home.
Guys. It's our Alice in Wonderland house.
Alice in Wonderland. So our chairs are on wheels.
We have office chair races in the morning. We gotta start our day off somehow, right?
That's great. Okay. Which brings us to the oils that we have for the day, right?
I know, and they're so good. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm jacked up this morning. That full moon release was like, I'm getting my little goosebumps just talking about it. Like, oh, so amazing.
Thank you, Miss Leisha, for sharing. I can see that from here real quick. I got her up on there closer.
She sure did.
Well, hi,
I'm
Tina.
wearing
Welcome.
Brave, she says. Yes.
Woo, well, yes. Oh,
Got
that's
her oils
I
on.
love that. Oh, can you share what the combo is? If it's not too much, I don't know whether it's probably just
A lot.
Like, but if it's
A
not too
blend,
much,
yeah.
it sounds like a blend, and that sounds kind of similar to Valor, maybe, which is pretty. But yeah, Brave. That sounds cool.
Yeah. Hi, everybody joining over in TikTok. Go ahead and click those screens for me, please.
I literally found this one just in my hand this morning, like.
Go figure, right?
Before I was even awake, really, to realize how it got there. It was just there, so I was like, okay, there's my sign. Especially, you know, the Aries was on fire this morning when she woke up.
Guys, her Aries fire.
The Phoenix has risen, baby. That's all I got to say. The Phoenix
Amen.
has risen.
Amen.
Gratitude. Spirit's like, hey, girl, guess what? Guess what? How do you keep this? How do you keep this emotion in assisting with you? How do you work and flow with this emotion? How do you do this fire? You know, because you can either take it two ways. We can take our fire, and I can have that anger, and I can feed that, right? What we talk about, or do I feed the passion, the fire in me, the passion?
Right. You guys remember yesterday's reading?
Right? Light or dark? I want to feed the passion. I have fire. I'm in Aries, so instead of feeding this one, I'm gonna feed this one. Let's go with this, Spirit. Let's do this. Spirit says, okay. Have some gratitude, Jamaica.
That's right.
Jamaica Irene, if you have gratitude, you can't have attitude.
What?
It's impossible. I'm like, yeah, Spirit, gotcha. So
let's see what is in our gratitude.
Whoa.
In gratitude, my lovelies, I'm gonna have to get a little. I can hear you calling. Pardon my singing voice. It's terrible, I know. Don't mind me. Okay, guys. So in gratitude, and this is a Young Living product, just so you're aware. We have Balsam Canada, which is a needle. It's like a spruce. Frankincense, coriander, myrrh, ylang-ylang, bergamot. Is that? Oh, it goes further down. That's why. Northern Lights black spruce. Ooh, I did not even realize that. That makes a lot of sense. That's what I was smelling when I walked in from dropping off my daughter, and I was like, "What did you put in that diffuser? Because that smells nice." And then we have vetiver and geranium. You guys, these are huge oils. Oh, thank you, Alicia. So wild orange, amorous, osmanthus, and cinnamon bark.
That's not.
That
Girl,
almost.
Do you know what someone?
Almost like is that abundance? Yeah.
Another oil.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not even kidding you, girl. I'm about to fall over. I love how in sync we are on this crew, you guys. This is so beautiful.
You guys.
Seriously.
You guys.
Seriously. And this was the second one. I was guided to 2 oils today. The second one was abundance.
This is insane. Okay. I mean, insanely amazing. So abundance is the second oil that is in our beautiful diffuser over there. And oh my gosh. Oh, and she continues. Oh, her passion blend, okay, is cinnamon bark, ginger, cardamom, clove, and demania. Oh my god.
Amazing.
Okay, so in this, oh my gosh, this is so funny. This is like, Leisha, this is both of your oils like combined into one.
What
is
I
abundance.
I love this.
Okay, so this is orange, frankincense, patchouli, clove, ginger, myrrh, cinnamon bark, and black spruce. Are you kidding me right now?
I love the way this works.
Leisha, my girl. Like, you guys jack me up. I just love this shit. Okay.
Synchronicities much, guys?
Amazing. Amazing. They even made a Brave blend for kids.
Oh, I love that.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Tati, for joining. Hello, Kathleen and Mara. I'm going to be pulling with you today. Yes. All right. Who else is going to be pulling some cards with us today? Everybody? Anybody who's got some cards you want to be pulling?
Get your deck.
Right. Get your deck on.
Who's on deck?
Get your deck on.
Who's on deck? Who's on deck? Get your deck on.
This is the kids one. Oh, okay. nice. You guys, this is awesome. And you know what? I woke up to this on my phone. The wolf, the white wolf. Yeah. Very interesting. That's always a sign for me. Plus, we just got out of this wolf moon, right? Like, come on.
I love you brought up the kids too. Like, right? Because, guys, you want to talk about
My hair does not want to
being able to use the oils to assist our children with their emotions. I promise you, I have witnessed there's a stress away, there's lavender, different blends and oils and stuff that we can just put in a diffuser. And it, here's a great story even. One of my nephews in Hawaii, he was in 4th grade. And he came to a class with me, and we heard a professor talking about cedarwood essential oil. Ooh, and that if you took cedarwood and you put 1 drop of a pure essential oil, guys, this is important that it is a pure essential oil, not just over the counter or at the store or something. It's make sure you know where it's from.
Yes, please. Okay, do your research.
If you take 1 drop, put it on your thumb, and put it to the roof of your mouth, that it will assist in the memory and the learning ability to receive information, how we download, receive information, that we're able to accept it into our brain in a different way. And this professor taught a class full of people that at the beginning were like, no way were they going to be able to retain this information. They didn't believe it was going to happen. They did the experiment with doing that. And they all had results from the shift of what they were, how they remembered and how things worked. They loved the whole thing by the time it was done. The subject that they hated, they all of a sudden loved. They loved learning it because it shifted the stuff in their brain. So my nephew heard this and he's like, Auntie, he was starting school. He's like, I need that oil. Can I please have some of that? And I'm like, absolutely. So his mom, so we got him a bottle. I kid you not, his first day of school, I was blessed enough to get to pick him up from school. He came running, skipping out of his classroom, so excited. I got the God bumps right now. I'm telling you guys, this was so cool. Because he had been struggling in school. Now, let's mind you, this little guy's really been struggling with how he learns. He's a boy, for one. He can't stay put. He's been labeled with a lot of disorders because of that. So that's why he was letters. He's got a lot of letters, so anybody could relate to that because of that. So he used the oil that first day, and he came running out, skipping, and he's like, Auntie, it worked. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, what? And he's just like, yeah, it worked. I was able to sit all day. I didn't even have to get up and go to the bathroom or nothing like I normally do. And it was just the most beautiful testimony of how these can really assist our little ones even, and so really even just having a diffuser going when they're, doing their homework. Yes. When they walk in the door from school, man,
that is one thing I love about my daughter's teacher. She has a Young Living account and diffuser in her classroom.
Yes, in a private school now, guys. I don't know how they are in public schools nowadays, but in this private school, they have diffusers going for the kids because they understand.
It's incredible, like especially right after lunch when they're all jacked up. She puts a little bit of lavender on. She knows, like during the winter months when it's like flu season, to do a little thieves. I'm pretty sure she
keeps her kids healthy.
Have the thieves hand soap.
Hand soap keeps them, builds their immune systems.
There's a few teachers that have the thieves hand soap and diffusers there.
That makes me so happy, you guys. Again,
what's funny? It's every teacher she's had so far. That's hilarious.
I love that. She's like, wait a minute, all of our teachers there guys, that speaks something. The entire private school that my niece goes to, all of these teachers have the essential oil products that they use in natural ways. Hand soap in there. It's a natural that thieves. That helps build your immune system. Plus, it gets rid of bacteria and junk. It actually works. And it builds your immune system.
For airborne bacteria.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool stuff. So wow, we keep getting into these whole shows
on. It's so funny.
Goosey's too. I think chills, but not because I'm exactly right. It's the God bumps. I call them the God bumps. Sorry guys, I can't see so far away over there, but I am. I'm seeing you all, and I'm sending love to everybody. All right, guys. So you know how we roll here. We'll get into the actual show here.
The actual show. This
is the actual show. I know. I'm just playing. Right? Perspectives. There's some perspective much. Morning Brew Crew, we talk about prosperity. Miss Mary Jo and I recently have been blessed with coming in contact with Miss Edwina Gaines. She is available. She has a book called The 4 Spiritual Laws of Prosperity, and we listen to it on Audible as well. And it's stuff that really resonated with us and that we have put into practice, and we've experienced some amazing results. So we've been guided to really share that also, to, like, you know, not just this, but all the stuff we experience, we share with you guys, because we do believe that it's about elevating and helping us raise each other up. And if we can all do that together, this whole planet will elevate and raise up. That's the way it works. Ripple effect, right?
Right. That's why we do this show 5 days a week.
That's
so we
right.
can start off our week and know what we just got to do for today.
Yes. Yes. What,
You know?
what do we get to know today?
Yeah. What do we get to add to the collective today?
Yes. How can we raise our vibes, stay in the flow, stay in the positive, the flow of prosperity, right? Because that's what we talk about.
Gratitude and the abundance.
Yes. Gratitude and abundance, baby.
Of prosperity.
Of prosperity.
Abundance of prosperity.
Abundance. Gratitude. The gratitude for the prosperity we have right now. The recognition of that it's there. We have it.
Right?
It's done.
And guys, seriously, I promise you, even in your darkest moment, when you find something to be grateful for, even if it's just the breath you are taking, it does something emotionally, spiritually, even physically. And what can unfold from that is incredible. When you can like look at yourself in the mirror and just be grateful that you can see into that mirror, you guys.
Shift all of a sudden.
Shifts, man.
Yep.
Shift after shift after shift. And be grateful for each one, because they are blessings abound.
Amen, sister. You guys hear that? Can y'all hear that? Okay.
I'm trying to talk really loud because I'm across the room right now, but
she's processing Jasper's breakfast, aka breastfeeding.
Exactly. I thought I got him with a good drink this morning, but apparently he just keeps coming back.
Oh yeah, I know. He's I wish we could show him to you guys, because he's turning into such a little chunk. Oh my goodness. It's crazy.
All that cream.
All that cream. He gets that cream. Yeah, he's a creamy. All right, good. They hear you good. Miss Mara's gonna pull from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck.
Yes, I love that deck.
Ooh, yes, we have that deck too. So boom, I love it. Yes. All right, guys, grab your cards, grab your brew, grab your stuff. We're gonna pull cards for each of the 4 spiritual laws.
I'm kind of feeling notepads.
Notepad. You might
grab
need
some notepads.
You might, yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, you should be journaling right now anyway. Just FYI, you should be journaling. Remember to journal.
I know. I, for one, keep saying I'm gonna, but I don't.
Miss Mara shared she did, right? Jumped right in and journaled. That's smart, guys. Got to writing. It really, I say the same thing, and I get, but I'm releasing the anger of myself, because I get upset with myself because I do forget. And
and so what? I thank you.
I thank you. I forgive you. I love you. I practice that a lot.
Yeah.
Practicing that.
Guys, just this last few weeks of me practicing that simple concoction of words, it is such a game changer.
I forgive you. I love you. I thank you. So, our tires. We understand the spiritual laws as our car, and the 4 laws are our tires. And if we have air in all 4 of our tires and they're evenly balanced, we're going to get a nice smooth ride, as long as we're feeding everything proper. If something is power, pen to paper, absolutely there's power in pen to paper. Big power, guys. There's a giant power in it, and it's important to recognize it. Thank you. Yes. So the 4 spiritual laws, the 4 tires are tithing, forgiveness, goals, and your life purpose. And if you have all 4 of those in balance and aligned and properly aired, then you're going to get that smooth ride. If one of them happens to be flat or overinflated even, you're going to get that wonky ride. I honestly can say I've been at points in my life that all 4 were flat. Very flat. So flat I was trudging through life. Literally felt like I was trudging through life.
You ever try to walk through quicksand?
Yeah.
That's when not practicing these laws.
where you go.
Can lead you to.
Yeah. You'll get there and you will move, like it or not, you're moving, but you're trudging through it, right? And that became uncomfortable, and that's when I became willing to shift. And when I become willing to shift, these things have come into perspective, right? More and more and more and more. So for me, the forgiveness, the life purpose, and the goals were all super easy to focus on. And tithing, when it came in, was easy to focus on, except for I didn't really understand fully the balance of what tithing meant until getting the privilege of hearing Miss Edwina
talk about it. Yeah,
speak about it.
It was definitely a wake up for me. It was a whole shift in perspective, listening to how she views tithing and like what has come to her spiritually over her own, journey.
Yes. And it resonated. Totally. So that's why we share it with you guys.
Oh, we're talking about it. Yeah.
For me, it was like, boom, that was definitely like the spike. I had a spike in my tithing tire. Big time, right? And I was always giving out a lot of stuff too. Again, like the spike was pushing all. I was giving everything out, and I was not having anything feeding back in. Okay, so it's first off that important of the balance that wherever you're giving to, that you are receiving an equal balance, because that's what that tithing is about, is understanding where your source of all things, everything, your time, your money, your food, your clothing, your everything you have comes from the source energy, right? And when we understand that, and for me, I don't know about you guys, but with tithing too, the money was a big one for me, because I always felt like they were just trying to get my money, because I was always told by certain organizations that you're just supposed to give 10% here, and that's just the way it was. And it never was I didn't feel like I was receiving anything, so it was feeling empty. It felt so that was part of that spike, that old belief system, that it was just them trying to get my money. And the tithing was just like, whatever. I can see it in the land. I can see how you can tithe to the land, and where I could see how tithing worked in everything except for that field. It just did for me at the time. And so, but when it came into understanding that it's about where you're being fed, right? Tithing back where that spring is coming from, tithing back to the food. That's important. If you're not being spiritually fed, you can't give back something you're not receiving. That's where my hole was. I didn't have it to give, but I kept trying to give something I didn't have, because I wasn't receiving from it. And so that's how tithing works, right? When we are the reservoir for spirit. We're the conduit here on this planet, the reservoir that holds the energy of all of it belongs to spirit. So all of it gets to flow through us and out. We get to hold on when we're in the flow, the reservoir, right? If you're equally in the flow, that's why it's a 10%. I love that spirit first off said 10%. One, I think because we were not able, I think he knows we all wouldn't be real great at math. She, he, it. Right. Because if it was 2.66, it'd be a lot more difficult than if it's 10%, right? Yeah. Think about it. Yeah, 10% is easy to figure, If it's $10, it's $1. It's a super, if it's 10%, it's 1%. You know what I mean? Like you're 10, you know what I'm saying? It's not 10%, get that out of it. You know what I'm saying? The breakdown's easy. It's easier to do the math. So, but what's interesting about it is when you do actually look at a reservoir, when you're a reservoir, so let's just take water, for instance, okay? If you have 100 gallons of water coming into this reservoir and you don't release any of it out, eventually it's just going to overflow, right? But if you open up a valve and you have 10% going out, you now are part of that stream. You're a conduit, right? And you're not ever going to overflow, and you're not ever going to get too low. It's going to be just the perfect flow. You're right in the perfect vibration, the perfect sync, okay? But let's say all of a sudden now 200 gallons start coming into your reservoir, but you're still only allowing 10 gallons to go out. That 10% of the 100, right? You haven't bumped up the release yet, right? Well, then what's going to happen? You're going to start to fill up too much here, and you're going to be out of the flow. That pressure, it's not the right flow. It's not the spirit vibe, the universal flow. But if you amp this up to 20 gallons now, now you're giving away 10% again, right? Now you're putting out that 10% and now you're right back into that flow. So it's endless. It can never, there's no end of how big. And what happens, your reservoir grows. Your reservoir grows as you expand it out. It grows and it grows and it expands and it grows. That's prosperity in all the forms. That's what Spirit wants for us. So that's what tithing is truly about. If that helps you, I hope it does, because it surely helped me when I started to realize that. Since then, I practice it in all my stuff. I practice tithing in my time, my money, my energy. Any form of energy that I receive, I look at, where should I, where not should, where do I get to, where could I tithe this? I want that flow. I love that feeling. I want to stay in that. And so I look at where I'm spiritually fed too. There's not just one place. Sometimes it's on here on Facebook, Right. Sometimes I watch a morning show and I have somebody that, man, lights me on fire. And boom, guess what? That's where that tithing for the day goes. I do have a spiritual center I belong to, though, and they feed me very much. Actually 3-4 times a week, 5, no. There's a thing every day of the week I can plug in there, and I get fed there. That's definitely where I tithe. I tithe my energy, my time out, right? Being on the show. I know the spiritual flow. Us coming on here and doing this is part of us tithing out. Time and energy, right? You guys sending your love back to us, sending the heart, sending that inner connection.
That's funny. I didn't even put that together. I did not even think of that as time. See, you guys, there's always another layer. There's always another layer.
So tithing is deeper than just our money, but it does include our money.
Absolutely.
It includes all forms, guys. All forms. Okay. So what do we get to receive? We're eliminating that NEED word from our vocabulary, right, guys? That's gone, shifted. We let that go with that moon. Bye-bye.
I really did, though.
Yeah.
That was part of my releasing.
Yes.
Was that word.
I love it. So
that's so funny. I love it.
Sometimes we can hear the same thing over and over in just a different delivery from someone else, and the right time can't. Girl, literally, that was our conversation this morning.
Same energy, different perspectives.
Yes. I do it all the time. And she's like, yeah, that's what we talk about all the time. I'm like, yeah, but it feels like I just took a step up all of a sudden, and I just see a little different angle of it. Like, I get it, but I get it different now. And I get it, but I get it.
It's so funny.
Okay. So to start us off, the unicorns were definitely saying, hey guys, I want to start the party, have some fun today.
I'm going to reset us real quick.
Yes, please do.
Just going to reset real quick, guys. Okay, so TikTok, reset. Take deep breaths,
feel how
guys.
Amazing that feels?
All right.
Oh my gosh, I
Facebook
love it.
and YouTube, reset. Yes. Woo!
Breathe.
You guys, I can't
fun.
even with this. I'm so psyched about all of this today. Like I said, I got amped up last night, guys. That full moon, woo, it charged me up. Probably because I was holding on to all my crystals. It just right through me, right?
I feel the action.
Yes.
Action.
Honk, honk.
Honk, honk. So 2 cards.
Of course.
I love this. I absolutely love this, you guys. We got to watch our time because we're actually supposed to be monitoring our stuff today, but yeah. Okay. So we're going to get on it. You know me, flying cards.
Back up here. I love it, Leisha.
So what is our team getting? What do we get to understand? What are some of the messages that we could take today about tithing that could help us to maybe put some air into our tire?
You guys,
first of all, they're saying expansion. Do you want to expand? Do you want to spread your wings? We literally just talked about that, right? If you want more flow coming in, you just got to be in that 10%. Look at what you're feeding out. Whatever it is that you're feeling you would like to increase and expand. Look at what's going out so that you can figure out how to get the spiritual food in that you're seeking, right? Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of.
Guys, this is so good.
So
that's totally confirmation card for me because that was part of my whole, I don't know if you guys saw it on Facebook, my thing about, receiving my gifts, but
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. I love it.
Yeah. Marzel, she even got some sexual tension out. Yeah, girl. It's passion. This is about passion. This is fire that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Guys, honor that energy. It's beautiful.
Absolutely, guys. I love it because it does talk about going through some discomfort. So that's like our growing pains, right? We're expanding, we're growing. We have a little bit of discomfort because it's not familiar, right? Sometimes, at least for me, I have found in my life when I start that expansion process, and sometimes it gets a little like, ooh, a little too fast, right? So you just kind of back off a little bit. Now, what would happen if you just take another step forward instead of backing off? Right? What happens if you leap into your expansion? I know it could be scary because God forbid we achieve our goals, right?
What? Out of that comfort zone, releasing that tension.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes. Themes, deep wisdom, familiar with both depth of earth and heights of sky. Beautiful.
Yes. Oh.
Snake shed old skin. Yes. Jay is also pulling cards over there in TikTok. Shed old skin. I love it. Mara, I got the moon card for tithing. LOL. Take note of intuitive messages. I told you guys, get your pens and paper out.
Share your messages. Literally.
I can't even.
Same message on the cards. Different cards, guys. Do you see some synchronicities already flowing? And over here as well,
so
right?
amazing.
Deep wisdom, familiar. Guys. And then there's
so
one
good.
more. There's one more that came in. Big snow at Auntie's. Oh!
Okay.
Okay.
I know she's actually got to go driving this today.
I'm like, oh, and I don't like to drive anyway, you guys. My idea of prosperity is paying somebody to drive me around from now on.
Yeah.
I will do it. I will have a private driver. I do have a private driver.
I have a private driver.
I have a private driver. I have a private driver. That is prosperity to me. Okay. Second card that came in was dance. Get moving. What?
Yeah.
So tithing. What do we need to know?
Definitely an action card.
It's okay to expand. It's okay to spread your wings, to reach out, right? And allow your body to move, to dance with the rhythm of life. And guys, this is the key, literally, tithing, okay?
Yeah.
This is a key for making your dreams come true. Do you want to shift from the mindset of lack and poverty, which guilty, this is what I'm shifting, so I'm calling myself out, into prosperity, abundance, well-being, Godspeed, your life purpose. This is a key to doing that, to those universal spiritual laws that when in alignment, just like gravity, just like the electricity, just like the power, when things are operating and monitored, right? We had a power outage yesterday. How come you think the power outage happened?
Right.
Because they weren't maintaining the equipment properly in our area. It's true. That's how the big fire started, right?
Yep.
Okay. So what happens when things are maintained though? The whole city's lit up just great. Power. We're all heated. We're warm, cozy, toasty, right? It's the same thing. Same thing, guys. Same thing. This is your key. How do you view tithing?
Right.
Love you guys.
I love it.
Yes.
So Jay,
you're going off over here. So
and
share.
Leisha,
yes,
they're pulling cards. We got the goddess who enjoys life pleasures. The shield maiden, make plans and focus. She's dancing and singing. She's a shapeshifter. This is amazing. And then Mara, I got the moon card. Big snow. Yes, action produces actions. Yes.
Boom, guys.
Action produces actions.
Boom.
I love it.
Boom. They're going big today. Good. We're going big.
We knew it was going to be a good show.
Go big or go home, baby.
So, guys, what's number 2?
What's the second one, guys?
What's the shit, right? We got to get in the shit. We got to get in number 2.
What's number 2? Papa Dragon is mine.
That's so funny. I'm shaking. She says, yes.
Girl,
that energy. Right? I'm telling you guys, there is something about today.
Breathe. Everyone just
let's do that. We're probably gonna have to breathe through each card, all right? As she writes number 2, LOL.
I'm his Miss Daisy. Oh, that's so cute. I love you too,
Mara.
Papa Dragon and Miss Daisy. They're so cute.
Forgiveness.
Good job, Mara. Thank you. Right, guys?
Yes.
That's number 2.
Forgiveness.
Everybody?
All the time.
Every time.
Every time.
Okay, actually, guys, it makes me excited because
It
you know
does.
what? We talked about this yesterday. So.
Yes.
And guess what we've discovered? Forgiveness is an art.
It is.
Any artists in the house? Anybody want to be artist creators? Yeah.
I would love to creatively master the art of forgiveness. Let me rephrase that. I am. Right? I am. Let's do life
I like
affirming.
that. Yes.
Right?
I am the master.
I am mastering the art of forgiveness.
Yes. There you go.
Because I make conscious choices every day, every second, everywhere to stay in that forgiveness. Because it's tricky and it'll sneak up on you. And guys, PSA, if you're here still, guess what?
You have work to do.
You have work to do. If you are still here in this vessel, you still have some work to do.
There is a
no spiritual bypasses.
Miranda Lambert.
No spiritual bypasses.
I love Miranda. She's not there. I love Miranda Lambert.
Amen.
Miranda, if you ever
Miranda
watching,
fans.
I
Hey,
love
girl,
you,
hey.
girl. If you ever need anything,
All right, somebody tag Miranda Lambert in
right
this feed.
here.
Let's
We
see.
got you, girl. Anything. You are my jam. I swear we are soul sisters. You sing my story every
She sings
every time you
straight
have
to the soul.
I
right?
see her spiritual shifts, and it's so beautiful.
It
and they're like always in alignment. It's like, wow, talk about guys.
Leisha, the house that built me.
Right?
Yes,
Amen, girl. I swear she wrote that for me.
I just got goosebumps
That's my
all
song.
over my
That's
body.
my jam. I'm telling you.
So good.
Right? Okay.
So good.
So the new one, Bluebird. I think it's the Bluebird, but I think it's Bluebird. But it's I made an art. Forgiving them is an art, and I made an art out of forgiving them well. I don't think I hear it right. I think I may have shifted the words a little bit about it, but it's something along those lines, and I just like it resonates with me. I think it is. Yes, Bluebird, right? Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'ams, I do.
I love it. Anyway, guys, highly recommend it.
Samantha, hello. Yes, she says yes, Bert.
Yes. Okay.
Can you see anything about my son? Miss Joanne, darling, if you would like an in-depth personal reading, you can hit us up on Facebook at Earth Angels Heaven Sent. And book through that website with us. Absolutely. We would love to give you some messages. Thank you, Leisha. She says that Joanne. Message them on Facebook. Awesome. See, I don't even have to. Thank you, Leisha.
Today,
awesome.
though, we are doing general card pull
yes.
for the collective. And if you're guided here,
there's a
hang out with us because you're going to hear something that will resonate and that will help to raise your vibes for today. For today, if
just
you're
today,
wanting to accept and receive that.
We just got to take it one day at a time, guys. And right now, we're on forgiveness.
It's so the way
so that might be
works.
a message for you, sweetie.
Yes,
okay?
Yes. So
forgiveness all around.
For everyone, everywhere, every time, and especially who, guys, ourselves.
Yes.
We need to forgive ourselves. We got to quit being so hard on ourselves. And we are so much harder on ourselves than we even realize. That little voice that's talking smack, the naysayer in us that tells us the X, Y, and Z, and this isn't good, and that's not good, and this and that and that.
Right.
Love them, but set them aside. We deserve. We
deserve to hear our own voice,
our own truth,
right?
And that you are love, your beauty, your joy, your peace, your power. Those are your true qualities.
Amen.
And I forgive you. I love you. I thank you. Is so powerful to bring us into that remembering who we truly are.
And guys, we do that because we're talking to ourselves.
Yes.
So anytime you see us saying that phrase, I thank you, I love you, I forgive you, we're saying it to ourselves. But we're saying it also out loud because it goes and it carries that vibration to those places of forgiveness. Even those deep, dark places that we may not think are still hiding out, right? Guys, there's always another layer of forgiveness. Like we said, coming into this card, if you're still here, you got work to do. So let's see what we got.
Hi, Natasha.
Right, let's see what work we get to do.
Yes,
hi, listening. Awesome, Natasha. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Samantha, oh, I've been sitting here since y'all started. Well, good. Yay. Yes, I'm so bad on myself. I don't feel like I'm good enough for anyone. Woo. Anyone else doesn't matter. Yeah, anyone else doesn't matter, sweetie. Okay. It literally is your show. Okay, so that is why we practice these 4 laws of prosperity, because it really speaks to who we are, our capital T truth in this small little reality. Okay, because guys, we know this isn't it, right? This isn't the end game. This is just play, right? We're playing in the theater closet. Okay, we're playing with mommy's makeup. All right, that's what we're doing here. Okay, learning lessons on this playground of life. All right, that's what we get to do. We get to see the blessings manifest. All right, so let's see. I thought I saw, oh, I've been sitting, glad everyone's here. Excellent. Okay, I just 30 minutes ago broke down crying about letting go, release, and forgiving, and pray they can too. Amen, yes. Samantha. Yes. See, you are here for a reason, sweetheart. Right. I see Pink Winter joined. Hello, beautiful. Nice to see you again. Mara, she's on it. She's got 2 cards for forgiveness. Lord, take charge with the
love the how synchronicities. Really? See, guys, you see how the universe divinely conspires to bring us together? Yeah. All of us right here, right now, are hearing the same messages, but right wherever we're at on our sacred path are receiving it and understanding it. Yeah.
Y'all are just, you're killing it today. Like, I am so psyched. I am so psyched about this because over here in TikTok, Jay has pulled Autumn. Release the old and rest. Also, Medicine Guardian. Yes. Mara, does this sound familiar? Does this sound like the cards you have chosen as well? Be open to healing information. That is beautiful. That is so, so amazingly beautiful. Flying card and another backup. We got a repeat card this week. Yeah. Hey, I'll wait till you read Major. Oh okay.
Y'all seen it yesterday.
Yeah, guys.
We had repeats all over the block. Whoa, okay. That's how we're doing. Y'all see that? Wow, they literally came flying. You guys, holy moly.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
I love this. Yeah, no, y'all ain't getting one. We're going to get how many across the board? Maybe 12, 14 cards with everybody. Come on, guys. Let's all do it. I love this.
Here we go. 2 by 2. Hurrah. So we're talking. We're talking about forgiveness and what forgiveness, right? What the energy forgiveness can bring forth to us. All right. So Mara, we have Lord, take charge with authority and honor your inner knowing. And then over here, you guys, this is incredible. So the cards that literally flew out of my deck from the Healing with the Angels, New Beginnings. You guys, this right here has been 3 weeks in the making, these new beginnings. And we've been amping up for them, haven't we? Right? We've been amping up for them. Next, meditation. Oh, what's that? What's that? Honor your inner knowing. How do you do that? How do you do that? Meditation. Right? Oh my gosh. Lisa also got Pele. Reminds us that even in mindset of fire eruption,
Pele's fire, baby.
Someone's calling her out. There is creation and what? New life? New beginnings? You guys, I don't even have to read these cards. Y'all just did it for me.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I said that in the beginning.
This is incredible.
Beast did I want to? What did I want to feed? What fire was I going to feed?
What passions are we feeding, guys?
Passions. How do I connect? And you guys,
how do you connect? You meditate.
This is coming up in forgiveness.
Really go on that inner journey.
What do we know about forgiveness? If we are having trouble with it, what can we do? We can pray for the willingness to be willing. We literally can ask for the assistance to become willing to be willing. Even if you're not willing right now, well, then start asking for some willingness. So that's where you need to start. That's okay.
You guys, you can pray for the willingness to be willing.
To be willing. I had to do it. 10 days, I promise. 10 days. Finally one day. Because I had this thing. I was like, not going to forgive this person. You're insane because nope, 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 and nope. I would take that one to my grave. Everybody else was fine. But not this one person. No, that was too deep. Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I kept hearing people say, just pray for them.
Just pray
if you
for
want
them.
happiness, just pray for them.
I'll pray for that pot to fall off a windowsill, maybe.
That's exactly what went through my head. Literally, I'm not even joking, and I'm not ashamed to say it. That would be the song that go through my head. And finally, one day, somebody said, hey, how about you try just praying for the willingness to be praying, to do it? Because I shared with people that that was what was happening. I'm like, I can't even pray for it because this is what happens when I think of it. And so I started
get those
praying
wonky feelings, right?
You know, those the emotions that I was trying to spiritually bypass and pretend weren't there.
Right.
So I had to go to prayer for the willingness to be willing, because I just wasn't at that point yet. And my emotions weren't able to grasp it yet. And it literally took me about 10 days to all of a sudden, one day it shifted. I went from going to pray, I went to pray for the willingness to pray, and realized, you know what? Why don't I just pray for them? Why don't I just do it? Why don't I just give that a shot? Yeah. For some reason, something shifted in me. I thought, let's just see. So I did. And you guys, you know what's interesting? I promise you, 5 minutes after I was done with my prayer, my phone rang. And it was a direct connection to me releasing. It was a direct connection to that person that I had been refusing. It was huge. It was a huge shift. I can't even.
Do you guys see? You guys, do you feel that, right? Even right now, as she's talking about it, she is releasing those other emotions that might have been
still
right,
still
in there.
I'm telling you, they're
still in there. They're sneaky. Like, guys, she's making me sweat. I literally, she's on fire. Literally, this Aries of mine over here. Oh my goodness gracious! I love Samantha. She's saying, "I'm doing a reading on myself, and y'all are saying exactly what they're telling me."
Exactly, that girl.
Sweetie, this is how it works, babe. When we can get together. Oh my God, I can't even. Leisha. Yeah. Why must you do this to me, Leisha? Eagle woman.
Oh, really?
Teaches women can express the quality of eagle while continuing to contain in nature. New definition that embrace the entire continuum of being alive. Oh my good golly God. She's all, the team did it. Yeah. I love it. Amen. Yeah, relinquish, because it is. Right?
Right?
You guys, we're just conduits, okay? We said, hey, we will allow ourselves, right? Allow this vessel to bring forth the messages, however they come. You guys have seen it. Cards come flying out of the deck all the time. Cards, literally half a deck can get dropped and we'll read it because there's a message, right? All we do is bring the messages that y'all are connecting with your highest selves. There's nothing we specifically do about it. Okay? All we do is allow the energies that be to guide us to the right message. And then we just let you know. Okay? So that's it. I love how spirit and universe works. Amen, right. Samantha. Amen. Yes, and stay in that gratitude, babe. Okay, and you guys, I know I throw a lot of pet names out there, so if it offends you, that is not my intention. Okay, just everyone is my babe, my dude. Like, you guys are my jam. Like, we're all one, right? Anyway, so that's it, really. So I know, right? Automatically judging. It's true, you guys. It's sneaky.
Did you guys just see the shadow sneak in there? Did you see her shadow just sneak in there?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What are you doing talking to them like that? You're probably offending people over there. Who are you to shed your light like that? What are you thinking?
So here's what we do. Here's what we do with that. We take our ego and we say, sweetie, my sweet little thing, thank you for your opinion. I would like you to just stay over there. Okay. Just for now.
Just go over there. I'm gonna go over there and play in my corner then.
Yeah. You go do you, boo. All right. And I'm gonna do me. That's how we deal with our egos. Okay. We love and support them because by golly, they have gotten us this far. Our ego is definitely a survivor, right? It helps us get through that fight or flight response. Sometimes though, it likes to just drag us in there and we hang out in that fight or flight response. So let's not. Pardon the chiming of the phone.
Speaking of Dance came on and Jasper.
Yes.
If Dancy's over here dancing goofy for him, he's happy.
That's right.
As soon as I'm not, he's like, well, where's my entertainment?
Yeah. How come you guys aren't talking to me? All right. Awesome. Okay, guys. So we are moving on. Oh, fairies for the next in support. That's so great, Leisha. I love you. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Forgiving others wasn't hard for me. The hardest person to forgive was myself.
Amen, sister, right? That's that
And
sneakiness in
more
there.
often than not, guys,
Girl.
more often than not, that is the last person we forgive. That should be the first person we forgive. Because in reality, right, that's really all that matters is your forgiveness. She goes, affirmation. Alicia over here on TikTok. I love you guys so much. But yeah, guys, so start forgiving yourselves. Even if you may not see anything to forgive, just, I thank you. I love you. I forgive you.
Those magic words, you guys.
That's
You'll
it.
feel the difference in your vibration. And if you feel a difference in your vibration when you say those words, there's something there to forgive, even if you don't have to recognize it. It's okay. That's the beauty of energy. We don't have to. We just got to feel it.
Yes. I love this. Here's an affirmation for everybody across the board from Alicia over on TikTok. She says, I deserve and expect the best in life. I hold high standards for myself. Amen. 100%. Yes,
and
please, and thank you.
Deserve that, and it's so it is. Yes.
I deserve and expect the best in life. I hold high standards for myself. Because we don't have to worry about anybody else. We do us, right? We do us, and they got the rest. They, the spiritual they. Okay? This energetic, guys, evens itself out. You just got to make sure you're in balance. So that's why we're balancing our tires right here in the Morning Brew Crew, right? That's why we got our coffee and we're taking some hard to swallow pills. All right? That's what we're doing here on Earth Angels today. Okay, thank you guys so much for all the hearts. If you guys are in TikTok, please click, click, click. Yes, Mama Juana, thank you so much for chiming in. Beautiful. Nice to see you. She says, not my circus, not my monkeys. That is one of my top sayings, 100%. And guys, even when I feel myself like getting into that mode where I'm like, oh, I can fix that situation. Oh, I can offer, you know, X, Y, Z. It's none of my business. Was I asked? No. Okay. So if you're not asked to help, you know, alleviate some stressors, it ain't your business.
You know what's funny?
There's two places you can rent for free, right? Your own lane and out of my business.
Expectation for some reason is popping in right now in my head. Like when we have expectations of others.
Yes.
Right? What are we really doing? If we have an expectation of anything, we're literally setting ourselves or the other person up to disappoint you.
Right.
Or yourself.
Yeah, you're setting yourself up for disappointment.
Yourself up for disappointment by having an expectation of others.
Yes.
Others. I'm talking about looking outside yourself, right? Having that expectation of if I do this, and we don't even realize we're doing it, guys. Yeah. We don't.
That's the thing. It's so tricky. It's so tricky. That's why we do this every day. Right? Even on Saturdays and Sundays when we're not doing the Brew Crew, guys, you can bet your bottoms that we're pulling cards for ourselves in the morning. Okay? Oh, yeah. This is a daily practice. This is a conscious effort that we continue to really use as a ritual. You know, hope is on self. Hope 2021 word of the year. Yes. Hope has always been my word. That is one thing that, you know, as long as I can find the hope in a situation, it makes me feel better. So, like, I don't know. Hope is always a confirmation for me. Anytime I see that word, anytime I feel that vibe that goes with that word, you know what I mean? Like, it's always a good confirmation for me.
So I love this. Yeah. So
real quick, sorry, Kate over here says my house is literally a circus today. All my monkeys.
Well, yeah. Hey, it is your circuit. It is your monkey. So enjoy that circus, girl. Have fun with it.
Yes.
Just enjoy it. You
I love you guys. I'm gonna go baby stuff.
He's calling really quick for somebody. I just want you to dance. If you just dance right there and just move around, be silly, he'll smile and he's happy. He just thinks that all the attention should go over there, which it should, because he's he is the main attraction in the room, and it's true. Exactly. I know. He wants to hang out. He wants in on the business, man. The business. All right, guys. So the next one, and we got to get moving because I really do got to be out of here. I may even have to
There we
but,
go. We had a brew.
Is the goals, and 3 cards came flying out of the fairies. I heard fairies, and our fairies were calling, which I found hilarious. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes,
know,
yes,
right?
yes, yes, yes. So what do we need to know about our goals? Well, first off, the Princess of Summer came in, but she came in upside down, and she's talking about our emotions, our emotional experience, compassion. And this is a message for us that we have been, again, just being a little too hard on ourselves, right? When we're seeing this upside down, that we're not being gentle, we're not being kind, we're not being sensitive to who? To ourselves, right? So now's the time to really look at that and be kind and gentle and experience what your goals are. What is it that your passion, we're talking about goals, right? Do you have a goals? You know, what are some of the things that light you on fire? What do you enjoy doing?
Yes.
Are you honoring your emotions about your goals, or are they emotions around somebody else's? You know, we need to honor that. Be sensitive to those.
Yes.
And why? Because the magician's coming in, reminding us that what? You are the magician. This is a major arcana. We're coming into creating new. We just let go of all of that old stuff, right? We let it go. What is it important that we focus on now? Those seeds of intention. Those seeds that we planted, right?
Yes.
Our goals. What is our emotion? So we have to honor that emotion. We have to stay connected to that, right? You can do anything. You are taking charge of your life now. You are. You can and are manifesting everything that is required for this to be successful. Okay? So why is it important that we honor our goals right now? Because no matter what, we're manifesting it.
Yep.
No matter what. Doesn't matter if it's yours or not. Easy, hard, whatever, what your belief is, you're going to manifest it. You're the magician. So why is it important? We stay focused on those positive, right? Those seeds of intention, the seeds of positive energy.
Yes.
And then why? Why do we want to do that? Because here again is the spring. We're talking about those seeds of intention, planting them, right? 6 of spring comes popping in and says, wonderful news is on its way.
Woo-woo!
You've been making smart choices. They resonate with you. Why? Because you've been honoring those emotions.
Yes,
you connected. Intuition.
Yes.
You're listening. You're paying attention to what's coming in. Success and recognition. And this is public recognition. Okay. And I'm gonna say, guys, like, yes, do you realize even just recognition is you recognizing? Just that little shift. We hear it, we see it all the time. I see you guys go, oh, I did this, I did that, or the cards, you know, those are recognition. You're pulling the same thing. I'm pulling for myself today. That's recognition. Give yourself the recognition.
Yes.
Of the intuition that you have. Okay, give yourself the recognition you deserve so you can connect with your passion. Amen. Because when you're giving yourself the recognition, you're connected to yourself, right? Your passion, your fire. It's there. Good morning, Louise from Australia. Good morning, down under. How's that energy feeling over there? Because, man, this moon is making us fiery, passionate, action, right? Action. So, guys, that's what we need to know about our goal. We get to know about our goals today.
Yes.
We get to know.
We get to add those energies to our goal.
Get to know. And last but not least, ever, is our life purpose. Which, guys, this one's just the trickiest one ever. It's so tricky. Life purpose. This one, I'll tell you, I don't know about you guys, but this one had me so stressed out my whole life up until recently. So stressed out because, like, it was put on me that I just had to figure out my life purpose. That's what I'm here for, right? Is my life purpose. And if I don't figure it out, what's going to happen? I got to figure it out before I get out of here. Right? And then, guess what I found out? I am like a snowflake. Where I'm made of the same stuff, but not one is made just like me. And I come from a divine creator that literally created me in my uniqueness to be here in this meat suit, to have an experience as me. Nobody will ever see through these eyes the way I do. Smell, hear, feel, see, know. Through this, nobody will have this experience but me.
Exactly.
That's my life purpose. That's it.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Holy moly, are you kidding me?
Penny's all meat suit. She's also reminding everybody to breathe, right? Because we're breathing through each card.
Thank
So
you.
let's release our
needed
goals
that, yes.
now.
Oh, yes. Woo.
Releasing our goals
Being
into the
gentle,
universe.
Being kind with ourselves. So what else could we resonate with about our life purpose here? Our passion, that originality of who we are. What does speak? What speaks? What makes you you? I'm me because of all my crazy, silly connections to everything. I love it all. That's what makes me me. What makes you you? Tell me. I want to know. Just be you. Hi, Jasper. Did you see that card literally?
Guys,
fly out
this
of your
is so
mother's hand?
funny. Of course, it's got to be 2, right?
Of course, it's 2.
So what do we get to add to our repertoire?
Oh gosh, I love this. I'm gonna fall over. I love it. I think we started with this comment. I love it. I can't even. Really?
I know.
What's our life purpose? What else could we know about our life purpose to help us out today? This is very interesting.
Guys,
I can't even.
first of all, we're talking crystals. Okay.
Prosperity crystals. Oh, huh.
What? Crystals? What? Crystals? Yeah, we're talking about crystals. Because guys,
These tools is part of our purpose.
healing tools is what this card represents. So guess what your life purpose is? To be healed, right? To heal these energies that surround us, that we came in with, that we chose to heal before we got here, right? This is important, guys. This is really important because our connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing purposes. It helps get those energies brought into one area?
One center?
What?
Oh, what? A healing center?
One center?
One healing center?
Yeah.
What?
Alyssa, sweetheart, we are actually doing 4 laws of prosperity today. We're choosing cards for those guys. If you would like a more in-depth reading, please go over to Earth Angels Heaven Sent, check out our services, and let us know what you would like. So guys, crystals, right? Healing tools, these beautiful tools of intuition that we get to manifest in physical form, right? So make sure you're using your tools. Make sure you're using those crystals because guys, what's around the corner for our life purpose? Infinite. What? Infinite abundance.
What's our life purpose? Wait, to be in the flow of infinite abundance.
That's it. I know.
I mean, we are infinite abundance right now. That's our purpose. We are. Literally, you are infinite abundance.
I love this. Over here in Facebook, we have Mara. 2 cards for the goals. Wise one, grow within your current situation. And the White Witch, be the light. For the life purpose is peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. That's huge, you guys, because that is huge ego, right? That need to be right. First of all, we're getting rid of the need. So that all across the board, we're letting go, right? We don't have to be right all the time because my opinions, my perspective is 100% different from your opinions and your perspective. So we just got to honor that within each other. Honor the fact that I may have knowledge that you don't, and you may have knowledge that I don't. All we can do is shift our perspectives if it resonates. If it doesn't, guess what? That's fine. It doesn't resonate with you. It's not going to make me feel any different about it, right?
When you have a need to be right all the time, think about that. So what we know
you're
about
creating
the
need
right?
to be right.
You're like needing. So you're saying basically that you're lacking in being right.
Yes.
So you're literally arguing yourself that yourself is saying that you are wrong, but you're arguing that need to be right.
Right.
Does that mean, like, it's like so hilarious,
right? Though,
and then you keep getting more
oh my
need to be right because you don't ever feel validated in.
Jay pulled the medicine guardian again, you guys. Medicine guardian, you remember? right? So keep that in mind. Also, the high priestess. Harness mystic power. That's this. That's you, right? You can do that through crystals. You can do that through meditation, oils, right? Harness the powers that be, guys, because that's all we are is energy, right? So we can literally tap in to energy. You just got to raise your frequency or lower it, depending on what you want to manifest. All right. So then we have make peacefulness your highest priority. Yes. Charge them in the moons. Oh, girl, I did. Oh, you bet. Self-reliance card from the fairies. Yes. Affirmation. Yes. Take charge came out upside down, and medicine mother honor your inner knowing. You guys, my mind is now peaceful. I know that all my needs are automatically taken care of. I can rest easy. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, guys. Affirmation across the board. My mind is now peaceful. I know that all my needs are automatically taken care of. I can rest easy. Sit in that.
If all of our needs are taken care of, what does that mean? That need actually is an illusion. It doesn't even exist.
It doesn't exist.
Which means we can eliminate it.
All we did, right, was we took the information that we were lacking, and so we created the need. Right? Guys, like Alicia's saying over here, all is well. We don't have to fight for it. It's already there. It's infinite. Infinite abundance. You guys, infinite. Mara over here says, I found so much peace in releasing what I thought my purpose had to be based on what others made for me. Yes. My newfound purpose is to be happy and follow my bliss. Amen. Girl. Woo! Amen, that's incredible.
Amen.
That's incredible. Like, I am so in love with today. You guys, I woke up jacked up. Like I said, I woke up super just wowed about everything. Okay. You guys, this is amazing. Amazing. I love you all. We're going to get these cards up on our page for Earth Angels Heaven Sent over on Facebook for you guys over in TikTok land. If you guys have joined us and you have resonated with anything in all platforms across the board, please like, follow, subscribe. Whatever you want to do. Overall card from Goddess here. Yes. Awesome. You guys, this is amazing. Thank you so much for being here.
And I have to bounce. We have to make it a cutoff show because I got to. You can keep going. I don't.
I was gonna say
There's no reason that I put him to sleep.
I might take a little break, get me a snack, and I might come back and hang out with y'all.
You guys want to do a hangout?
You guys want to hang out with me a little later?
Yeah, like that.
You want to hang out with me a little later?
I like it.
Okay, guys. Thank you guys again so much. What kind of reading are you doing? Brea, sweetie, we're actually done with our reading. We've been on for 73 minutes. And so I'm going to take a break. Miss Jamaica actually has to go do some secular work. So she's going to go and get that completed. But I'm going to take a little break, grab a snack, and then I think I'm going to come right back. I think I'm going to be back here in just a few minutes. My kiddo's sleeping. I got nothing else to do, so why not? Come hang out with y'all, right? We love your face, sweetheart. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I'm going to cut us off.
I'm here still. Hi.
She's still here. She's saying bye. Yes, recharge. That's what I got to do. I'm going to go get recharged, and then I'm going to
grab breakfast and out the door.
Come back.
All right. I love
All
you
right, guys. We will see you next time. Possibly here in the next hour. Yes, come back, Samantha.
Hashtag
you got it.
Mary Jo, come out
and guys, when I do come back, yes, hashtag Mary Jo, come out and play. Mary Jo Indigo, by the way, over in TikTok, in case you didn't know our names. I'm Mary Jo Indigo, and this is Earth Angel Jamaica.
Hello.
So yeah, Samantha, I'll come back and we'll play a little bit, guys. Okay, we'll I won't be doing the 4-card spread for prosperity. That's our morning brew crew jam. But let's just pull some cards, right? Why not? Okay, guys, we will. Oh, always. Yes, always. If you guys gift over in TikTok, we do the highest gifter gets a reading after the show. Just, we'll let you know. So keep an eye out for that. And same over in TikTok. If you guys are in Facebook and YouTube, highest gifters, donations, what have you, I'll throw in another reading for you. Why not? All right. Okay. Yes. Mars already. Hashtag Mary Jo, come out and play. I love it, you guys. Okay. I really am got to go get some breakfast and can't wait. What time will you go live again? Jesse, I think probably here within the next hour. I'll be back. All right. Just keep us on. Go ahead and click those likes and follows, and you'll get those notifications. All right, guys. I need some chapstick too. TikTok over here makes me look way better than I actually do. Yeah, way gooder. That's why we're letting our inner childs come out to play today, guys. All right, 7505. Bye.